Hi, welcome to the GIT training course. And today in this video, I would like to show you how to create the request pool to do the merging feature. Okay, so basically we have done in some previous video by merging it manually or using the different tool for checking before merging. However, here we are using it in the normal way. And basically, when we are working in a team, so when we finish any shortcode of the any branch, so we have to create the pull request, and after that we send it to a team member, maybe the senior member or the team lead in the team. So that guy will help you to do the review of code, and when everything is done, we have no comment. So after that, that guy will approve the, the pull request, and after that you can merge the code to the destination brand. Okay, so now I will show you the demo, and now I will have the develop phase 3 dev 2 brands. I will check it out. Dev 2 brands. Okay, already here. Firstly, I have to merge own thing from the develop into the dev 2 here to make it we are on the same page. Merge this one. It looks the same for now. Okay, cool. And now I go ahead to do the edit for this branch. I will add new some text file here. I will call it a testing pull request. This is testing pull request. Okay, cool. And now I will go ahead to commit it to the dev 2. Okay, so now in the dev 2 brand here we have a new file had been committed to the local storage server and also commit to the remote server as well. And now as we done in the previous video, if now I want to merge the chain from the phase 3 dev 2 into develop, so now I just go ahead to check it out the develop brand here, and after that I select and right click on the phase 3 dev 2 here and click on the merge develop phase 3 dev 2 into the current brand. But in this video today I don't do this because I think it is not good working process when you are working in a team. Okay, so now we have to open the browser and access into the Bitbucket, and this one is a repository on the Bitbucket website here. Okay, so you can see here on the right hand we have a section called invite users to the repo, to this repo. So now currently we have only one user working on this repo. So now I will send the invitation to another guy to work on the same repository here. Okay, so go ahead to click on the send invitation. I have to provide the username or the email of that guy I want to add into this repository. Okay, and so now I will add another another Bitbucket account to here. I have another one with GIT. Here, after you type the name here, so it will automatically predictive the username here for you, and you can enter the username or the email. So now here I will enter the email. Okay, click on add button here to add this user into GIT repository. And now you provide the permission for this user, and basically it will assign the role read this repository content, and I accept admin, and I grant the admin permission for this guy. Okay, so now you click on the share button here to send the invitation to this user. Share it. Okay, you have successfully set this repository. Okay, so now you need to wait a while to get the notification email from this invitation. Here I will open my open my Gmail here. This one is a GIT. Okay, 001 GIT 248 account here. I'm using this Bitbucket created by this account, and I send the email to another guy, and I will open another mail here. Yeah. Okay, so you can see here I get a notification email from Alation here. It says Chien Wu invited you to collaborate on the blah blah here on Bitbucket. And now I go ahead to click on the accept my invitation button here. It will direct you to the Bitbucket website. Okay, so now because I already logged into the Bitbucket account on this browser using chen.vs@gmail.com account here. So when if you didn't log into the Bitbucket or by using the account here, so it will display the login page. After that, you have to provide the username and password in order to go through to this page. Okay, so after that, you click on the accept invitation. Okay, you can see here we have the message. You now have admin access to Chien underscore team branching in the Sochi. Okay, cool. So now here branching in Sochi, we have the .NET project branching in Sochi here. When I open the here, it looks the same. I can see the same thing for the admin view. Okay, cool. Yes, so after that, it will send me another notification email. It said you have been given admin access to this repository on the Bitbucket. Okay, cool. So now I will open my account here, and I go to I will click on click on the pull request here. Yes, so for now we have no pull request pending. You click on create a pull request hyperlink here. This will direct you to the pull request page, and here you have you have to select on the left hand. You have to select the brand you want to be create the pull request and send it to the destination branch. Okay, so here I will select this one is a develop phase 3 dev 2. I will select the develop phase 3 dev 2 branch, and I will select the destination brand is a matter develop. Okay, So now you can see at the end here we have some the difference between two brands. It contains some here commit pull requests in the first time. Okay, cool. And you can enter some definition here. I will enter the same here. Okay, GVS testing, creating pull request in. Okay, so now here in the reviewer, you have to enter the name of the reviewer you want to be review this pull request. So now because for now we have only 2 person in this repository, so I will enter. For now I'm using the account GNVS248 to create the pull request. So now I will assign it to another guy. It's Vũ. Yeah. I can also enter some multiple reviewer. I can also I can also enter my reviewer as well. Okay, so now here we have another option global brands. Okay, so when you check into this one, and after we do the merge from the develop phase 3 dev 2 successfully to the develop, so after that we will close and the this the develop phase 3 dev 2 branch, and it means we remove this because we have already merged everything from that brand into the develop, so we don't want to use it anymore. Okay, so now I will select this one for the demonstration. Click on the create pull request button here. Okay, it is okay. Yeah, you can see here we already see send the pull request successfully to the user. You on this one dashboard here we have an overview information. The author is Chiến Vũ, and we send the reviewer to the Chiến Vũ too. Because well, for now I'm using 2 accounts and using the same name, Chiến Vũ and Chiến Vũ. But you can see here there's a difference between the avatar. Okay, and we can do some comment here. If you think this code is not good enough, so we can do the comment here, and it will automatically send the notification email to the author, so the author will come here to see the comment and try to fix it again and create another pull request. Okay, so let it by default here. You can see here at the end of this session we have some the file changes. Here you can see some the difference of the file. Because this file I already created new, so here you can see the status is added or in another way. So if you have some modification for this file or some another file in your project, so it will display some another status as well. Okay, so now here I will open the reviewer account here in another browser. I will open the email. You can see here we have the email commit pull request in the first time file here. GNVS testing creating pull request in the first time blah blah here. And now you click on this one or this one to go through the review page. Okay, cool. Yeah. So in this page here you can see we have, if you enter some comment here, code review okay comment. Okay, You open this one, refresh this one. Yes, you can see the same thing here. Line. Refresh this one. Okay, it will like this. And I will back to this one. You can see here we have an approve button. For now, you can see we have 0% approve this pull request. Approve this. Approve. Okay. So here, when this guy is approved, you can see a checkbox in the green on the top of the avatar. Okay, cool. So after that, when you approve this one, you can do the merge. Click on this button and merge it. Okay, you can see here the status it had been changed from open into merged. Okay, so now I will open the shortcode in the shortkey. I will check out the develop and I pull the data from the remote server into the local repository here. Okay, you can see here we have some the message merged in develop phase 3 dev 2. Okay. I will open the working copy here in Open Explorer. You can see we have a testing pull request file, text file has been downloaded to the repository here. Okay, cool. Open this one again and you open the source. Okay. Yeah, so we can see here for now we didn't see the develop phase 3 dev 2 anymore because after we do the merging from the that brand into the develop, so we also close it brand. Okay, cool. Okay, and now if I want to do the merge from the develop into the master, I would do the same thing. Okay, so I will show the demo for you. And now I will do it in this by using another account. I will close this one and I pull request. Create a pull request. Okay, so now I will do the merge from the develop into the master. Oh, here. So because I didn't merge from the chain from the develop into master a long time ago, so here I have a lot of information here. Okay, cool. So just give it, and I will. You can see here we have a new commit for pull request testing here. It also include into this one. Okay, so now I will enter the reviewer Chiên Chiên Vũ 248. Okay. So now I will left the close brand blank here because I don't want to close the develop brand after I do the merging from that brand into the master. Yeah. Basically, when we are working in a team, so we have to keep the master and develop brand. It should be separate. And when we do the coding, so we should do on the develop brand instead of doing directly in the master. Yeah. Okay. So we have to always keep the master stable and for the team, when we have any issue, so we will do the fixing and do coding or develop into the develop branch. Okay, so now I will click on the create pull request button here. Okay, a lot of things here. Yeah, so now we have some status is modified, added. Okay, cool. I will open the webmail here, gmail.com. Open this one. The code will be okay here. You can see here we have the comment from the from the request number one method as well. Uploaded. Okay, open this one. We have a new request number two. Yeah, you can see here we have some the summary information for the method. Okay, a lot of things here. Click on this one to view this pull request in the Bitbucket. Okay, so you do the review here. If have no issue, do the comment, or you can leave it by default with no comment. Oh, code okay. Okay. Good to commit. Okay. So now you could click on the approve button here. Approve. And after approve, you can click on the merge button here, or you can leave it by default for the auto will do it by himself. Okay, I will open this one, refresh this one. Yeah, you can see here we have the approved V1 and the reviewer is Chiến has been approved it with the green checkbox on the top. Good to go. Okay. And now I will click on the merge button to do the merge. Merge it. Okay, done. So now I will come back to the Sochi. I take the matter out here, and after that I pull the data from the remote server. Okay, you can see here we have some the history method in develop pull request number 2. Okay, so now you can see here the chain is dep151 dep252 is modified, and we have some new added is here. Okay, cool. Open copy. It should okay. Testing pull request here. It has been merged from the develop into the matter successfully. Okay. Okay, so I think that's all for today. And after you finish this video, you know how to do the how to create the pull request and send it to the reviewer. And basically, when you are doing in a team and in the project, so when you have any new chain of code or you finish anything, so you should create the pull request and send it to the reviewer, and the reviewer will help you to do the review code. And if we have no issue, so we will that guy will approve the pull request and you can merge it to the destination brand. Okay, so I hope that video will helpful for you, and do let me know if you see any issue. Bye bye, talk to you later in another video.